This is a video chart presentation of Southern Pacific Resources brought to you by allpennystocks.com. Southern Pacific trades on the Toronto Stock Exchange under the ticker STP. See, just a great climb this has had since going back into last September down here around $1. Nice slow steady climb to nearly double. Strong uptrend, very bullish chart. One thing to note real quick, you see these moving averages all come together. Something we talk about. When you see these moving averages all coming together and intersecting, there's a strong potential of a move happening. You can see right through there, that's when the stock price took off, started to climb. Held a very bullish position, trading over top of the 50 and 200-day moving averages. A nice retrace going on in the MACD. See recently, though, a nice little uptrend. Same way with the PPO. ADX is holding over top of 30, telling you it's in a strong trend. You can see going all the way back into here. This is a long-term example of what we talk about, holding over top of 50 and holding a very bullish position. See, the MFIs have basically held over top of that 50 marker. Recently, we got the 7 to bounce almost straight off of it and moving back up. See, the 14 and 21 are following behind it. That's a very nice look for this to possibly try and break through the top. Indicators all just kind of going along with the candles. Nice uptrend in the accumulation distribution. We're going to look for that top to get taken out to continue the uptrend. Shaking money flow, reiterating that buying has been dominant. Outside of your dips where you've seen the share price pull back, those would be buying opportunities. We'd look for support levels to tie in with that. But overall buying is certainly dominant. CCI. Also holding that golden rule, holding over top of 0, staying bullish. Buy points and sell points by CCI definition are breaking up and breaking down through that 100. So a buy point was dropped right through there. This would be a hold again until it breaks back down through the 100. Full stow also holding over top of 50. Want to see it pop through 80. You can see it's breaking that small downtrend it was putting itself into. Now I want to see it break through 80. Show it there's no real pattern to it, no real downtrend. Just show it the full stow staying strong. So I want to see it try and pop through 80 again. Trix has had a retrace, kind of flatlined, slightest uptrend to it, still holding over top of 0, still bullish. RSI is like I'm beating the same drum here, but over top of 50, that chart just stayed bullish the whole time. Slight downtrend going on. We're going to want to see that push through it, push back up into 70. This play is going to start to come down to the candles, if it's going to be another retrace to it, or if it's going to try and push through and make a new high. Definite resistance. We're going to want to see that push through this $1.95 level, not get toppy and not start to round itself out. We're going to want to see it make that move, take that out, make a new high. You can see a pretty nice channels established on this recent uptrend. Right through that area, that's what we're going to want to see continue. Go up, even if it wants to touch the top of this channel, come back down. Look for it to continue to hold the channel. If it takes that top out, that's even more bullish. It's going through the resistance of the PPS and of the channel. So keep an eye out for those kind of things to happen. If it moves through the $1.95, that's great. But if it takes that top out, chances of this chart continuing are amplified. From a support level, I'd put it right in there through around that $1.82 area and see what happens to tie in with that trend line as well and some PPS support. It's a little bit mixed through here. You can see it actually dip down to 176, 178 and pull some strong support through there as well. But holding inside of that channel is kind of important to me. So I'd look for that. If it did pull back to 176, I'd be watching it closely and seeing signs of a reversal, seeing signs if it's going to push itself back up, because there is some pretty solid support there from a price per share standpoint. Any big dip, you could look all the way back to this 50-day moving average. It should draw very strong support from that as well. So there are several areas that this can pull support from. None of them are that far apart. This is in a slow, steady uptrend. You can see even where it is at $1.92, even to pull all the way back to the 50-day is only about a 10% drop. So this makes this play a little bit of a safer play. It doesn't seem susceptible to real crazy fluctuations and huge moves. So I like this chart from that standpoint. Sometimes I like to see some safer plays. This has fallen into that category. Definitely a strong uptrend, strong move. Volume is still great. 831,000 shares traded. See, that's pretty consistent. Some days are larger than others, but that's a pretty average day for it. That's good volume. Indicators are still bullish. Chart's still bullish. Now let's look for it to take this top out and continue to make a stronger move because there is no resistance in its way once it punches through that $1.95. So these are things I'm going to have my eye on with Southern Pacific Resources. As always, merely my interpretation. I'm not a financial consultant. Strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpennystocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure and do not base any investment decisions on any material found on the website and/or its video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching and trade smart.